I thought it'd be a good idea because the more I'm sitting here and looking, I thought it'd be a good idea to kind of go over, I don't know how to say this, but I guess situational awareness of where you're camping. Let's go on a little walk. Hope you indulge me for this and not click off because I'm talking, but so from here to the water, I'd say it doesn't look like it on camera, but it's not completely flat. What it is it's actually about 10 feet higher than the water level. And when you're wanting to, I gotta watch for my footing because of all the roots, but when you're wanting to camp near a stream, especially when you're in the mountains like I am, you have to be careful. And the reason why I say this is because last year in my neck of the woods we had some pretty bad flooding, as you can tell. As you can see, this never used to be like this, and the river, or the creek, is actually pretty high right now. And last year from the flooding, you can tell in these right here, and as you can see, my hammock is a lot higher than what you think it is, but you just want to be mindful that, especially when you're in the mountains and it's been raining, it may not rain where you are, but further up the stream it may be raining. It's called flash flooding, all that fun stuff. And so when you're setting up your campsite, it's very tempting to, this is kind of a bad spot right here, but it's very tempting to be close to the water, as close as you can, especially on flat land. But I encourage you not to do that. I encourage you to be back at least 100 feet, 100 yards, whatever you want to do. And if you can, try to find places that are kind of on a slope, that way you're above ground. So as you can see, even right here, it looks kind of tempting because you're right next to the water, and it's not that bad of a spot if it wasn't wet. But to be honest with you, you'd be underwater if a flood came through. As you can see, there, that was all underwater. So this whole area, we even took out that tree and took out all these trees. So that's a dangerous situation to be in. And so when you're picking up a site, be back a ways and try to be more elevated or higher level of ground, just for a situation like this. If there's a torrential downfall of rain further up the mountains, and it just came sweeping down like this. Plus, this is the season that all the snow that's up in the mountains are starting to melt, and from that factor and it raining constantly like it is, that's another ingredient for flooding to occur. So you got a kind of double whammy. You got rain that's been going on for quite a while, and then also you have snow melt that's in the higher elevations that are all coming down the same spot, and it's all focalized right here in the stream. So I hope this video helped you on kind of one of the things to look for when you're looking for a campsite. I keep looking at myself, I'm sorry. So when you're looking for a campsite and you want to be next to a creek, try to be a lot higher than what you are, or what you want to be, I guess, because it's very tempting to be right next to the stream because it's all romantic and lovely, but in all actuality it can be very deadly. So anyways, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Have you ever been in a situation like this where you're thinking of camping in a spot, wake up the next morning and you're drenched, or you're having to evacuate the area because you didn't know that it was going to rain? Let me know in the comments down below. Plus, if you guys have any helpful tips also for camp selection so other people can learn from your experiences, please also put that in the comments down below. So again, thank you all for watching. Stay safe and enjoy the woods.